Over 75 years on from the arrival of HMS Windrush at Tilbury Docks, people in Lambeth have been marking Windrush Day. The celebration is designed to remember the contribution made by migrants from the Caribbean who came here in answer to our post-war government's call for help and workers to rebuild Britain. But it's not without controversy, as Ian Williams reports.
When the passengers of the HMS Windrush set sail, they could never have imagined the waves they would make in London communities like Lambeth. But they did, so no surprise perhaps that Windrush Square was chosen to host the events of this year's Windrush Day.
For me, it's really personal because I stand on their shoulders. Without them, I wouldn't be the person I am today, contributing to society to make it a better place.
Just over 1,000 passengers were on board that famous crossing in 1948, although the so-called Windrush generation includes those who arrived from Commonwealth countries on boats up until 1971. For early arrivals like Clovis, the welcome when house hunting wasn't always warm.
Our lady opened the door like this and said, "Sorry, no black, no Irish, no dogs."
To ensure that such venerable tales are remembered, the theme of this year's celebration is intergenerational storytelling.
I'm going to speak a bit about what passing on the baton means for myself. It's part of my identity. It's part of the way that I express to people. I say my grandparents were part of the Windrush generation and this is who I am.
Some of the Windrush generation who arrived as children had their lives torn apart after being told they were here illegally due to a lack of official documentation. The Home Office maintains it is committed to righting the wrongs of the scandal, but there have been complaints about the compensation scheme.
It's all fair and good to have, Windrush Day, but really I would like to see us move on and actually deal with the real issues, which are the people are not receiving compensation. They're having to wait years to get compensation and they've been let down.
Other court cases are still examining the scandal, which has become politically charged. 76 years on, it seems the final chapter of the Windrush story is yet to be written. Ian Williams, BBC London.